Since the military coup in Mali, the security and human rights situation have significantly deteriorated in the whole Sahel region. Human rights abuses and the disruption of basic services in the north of Mali have led to massive displacement towards the south and neighboring countries, exacerbating the severe humanitarian crisis in Mali, Burkina Faso, Chad, Mauritania, and Niger. The human rights situation in Eritrea is a matter of deep concern. Credible sources indicate that violations of human rights include arbitrary detention, torture, summary executions, forced labor, forced conscriptions, and restrictions to freedoms of movement, expression, assembly, and religion. There are an estimated 5,000 to 10,000 political prisoners. Moves to restrict freedom of assembly in many parts of the world are alarming. In the context of student protests, I am disappointed by the new legislation passed in Quebec that restricts their rights to freedom of association and of peaceful assembly. I remain concerned by allegations of grave violations in the context of counter-terrorist and counter-insurgency operations. During my visit, I also expressed serious concern over the continuing use of armed drones for targeted attacks, in particular because it is unclear that all persons targeted are combatants or directly participating in hostilities. I remind states of their international obligation to take all necessary precautions to ensure that the use of drones comply with international law. I urge them to conduct investigations that are transparent, credible, and independent, and to provide victims with effective remedies.
We remain deeply concerned over the continued silence of the office on repeated instances of advocacy of religious hatred that constitutes incitement to hatred, discrimination, hostility, and violence, particularly with regard to Islam and Muslims.